Are you saying that they're... Oh my god. Oh, she ate it. God damn. It's not what I expected that to be. Oh god, my eyesight. Why she look like that? Alright, bye I guess. Is Battler... Oh, he's fully clothed. When did Rosa go see the dad? How is it possible that, I just find it interesting that they didn't show the scene of her.
Yeah, they didn't show it.
So does that mean it actually happened? I don't think so.
Maybe. I think it was during this. It was right before...
I don't think she actually went to see him. I really doubt Kinzo would let
Rosa
in his room.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
I don't think that gun was in his room. It's fucking Rosa. She did it. She switched out the key.
She what? Switched out the key? Oh, like Battler said?
She had the key the whole time. I'm like 100% sure it's Rosa. Even if it's not the first one, it's one of them. One of the murders. She did it. Does this make sense? I'm trying to say that, No, I'm trying to say that she planted it there so that she would have to go and get it and then pretend like someone else gave it to them. Oh. But it was just Rosa that had it the whole time.
Alright, so she gave the envelope with the key inside it to Maria. So when did she open the chapel and then lock it?
Wait, wasn't Rosa given an envelope too?
Yeah.
When did she open it?
It was the same one from episode 1 where it's like...
Oh, that one.
Because Battler's reasoning was somebody opened the envelope.
No, I think I got switched out.
But it says the key to the chapel was really the object inside the envelope given to Maria.
And that means Rosa. They met? Oh yeah, they did, but can I ask if everything happened in chronological order as we saw it?
I will say yes for now.
Was she there?
Yeah, she was there. Rosa was there.
Oh, Rosa didn't open the chapel. Someone else did. When they all went in there, it doesn't necessarily mean that Rosa had to open it. Someone else with the key had to.
But at that point, the key was inside the envelope.
Yeah. There's only one key? So how did they go inside if there's only one key? The chapel was not locked.
But when Rosa went there, it was locked.
Because she locked it after.
How do you lock it from the outside without the key?
The door was just not locked.
But when they came there, it was locked, wasn't it?
Who opened it?
Rosa tried to open it, and she found it was locked, so she went to the... I think they all saw that it was locked.
There is no Beatrice. I'm telling you, Rosa has a split personality. So there are really butterflies. I don't even know if this is actually happening or not. How am I supposed to solve something with very incohesive...
Figuring out...
Like the evidence, is it really there? Is it really not? How can I put...
There is a rule to it. There's a rule to it.
What is it?
And figuring that out is part of it. So, I don't want to give you any more hints on that. And there is a meaning with the gun.
Yep.
Then how did
Rosa comes back to the parlor with a gun.
How did she lock the door?
What door?
Door's locked.
She was in there. She was hiding in there.
She came back.
She couldn't get out.
Well, she came back to the party with the gun. How did she not get out?
What are you talking about?
The door was locked to Jessica and Cannon's room.
Yeah. She got out. What other answer are you looking for?
How did she lock it from the outside? She didn't have any master keys at this point.
Are you sure?
There's only 5 master keys.
She had the key.
The key?
Yeah, she had the key. That's how she opened the chapel. Jessica's room.
You're saying the goats are real?
Yeah, goats are real. You haven't seen a goat? This is a goat. I spelled it wrong. Oh shit, what the f-
What is that?
A ghost. Without the H. Oh god, it's so cute.
How did they lock the door with magic?
What do you mean? What door?
The door was locked. To the server room. How'd they get in?
Wait, what? Man, this is so much bullshit. How can you...
It's fair.
Ignore the magic. I don't even know what part was magic and what wasn't.
Exactly.
This is Genji. This is Genji and Rosa. It was a setup. It was a setup. Rosa was just pretending to not trust Genji, but she did. Jesus Christ.
Sorry.
He would go there, kill everyone.
When did he kill everyone?
In that time, they were outside. Rosa found a letter. She sure did. She'd be finding all the letters.
Hold on. There's a flaw with that.
What?
Okay. The letter also contained the master keys that Nanjo and Kurosawa had.
Huh?
How could she have gotten those?
Wait, What? Because she killed them. What?
Wasn't she with Battler and Mario the whole time?
Nope.
No?
Didn't she make them take their... She made them give their keys up, remember?
That was after.
Where can I put this? I want to put that Genji's in cahoots with. He didn't directly kill, but he probably gave them instructions. I mean, he is the one that made the epitaph. Are you trying to tell me that that actually happened? All that shit actually happened?
I didn't say that did happen.
Oh my
I didn't say it didn't happen.
Battler saw in the study, probably saw Kenzo talking to the portrait. It's because Rosa fucking did it. Rosa's the only one that's been having all the letters. Rosa's been the only one. I'm just trying to imagine myself as the killer. Like, what the fuck am I doing? The problem is, I have like short-term memory loss, so I keep forgetting who's where and what, who's doing what. Eliminate the possibility that it's just one person doing this.
Okay.
So, that means...
Are we talking about Nandra and Kumasama?
all of them.
Oh. For all of them?
A key! God damn, I don't know, but this picture is really cute. Oh my god, this was... All of this, them seeing Beatrice, all happened before Beatrice died. This is not happening...
But this is literally like the day before.
Damn. Alright. It's fucking Rosa, man. I thought it was Eva, but no, it was Rosa. This whole time it was Rosa. Well, that's cause...
But wasn't she with Battler and Maria the whole time?
Battler took a nap. That's why she left and they came back. Yep, I'm confident in this. Somehow, not a joke, somehow Rosa did it. I know, I will 100% bet my money on that.
Are you betting on her involvement or that she was an actual killer?
Her involvement, for sure she was involved. 2 cents.
2 cents?
That's all I have. But I swear on my life, and I think one of the servants was involved too. I think Genji and Rosa. Yep.
How time could he come back? Because Goda, Genji, and Shannon all come together to the parlor. So did Genji like, oh, hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom, and then he went back and dragged the bodies out?
Oh, they left. They walked out. They weren't dead yet. Then they died.
But they had to lock the door from the outside, and Nandra's key and Kumasawa's key were found inside the room in the letter. They find it when they open the door?
No, they went like they threw that shit, so it's like all the way in the back.
I don't think the key would fit in the gap.
What? Look
in
at
the
this.
Door. I don't know.
Oh, huge is that big.
They were stabbed according to the 7th, 8th, but they had to know about 4th, 5th, and 6th. They're stabbed according to the 7th.
Oh shit, because they killed... Oh my god, they killed Shannon, George, and... They killed him! Oh my god, that's why! They were the...
No, that doesn't make sense.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Okay.
What? What's
when
wrong?
They found...
What?
Oh, when they found Kumasawa and Nanju's keys in the letter, they were alive!
What are you talking about?
They were alive!
Yeah!
Yeah! George and them, they were alive when... Because this theory rides on the fact that Nanju and Kumasawa had their own keys by the time that...
Listen, you're not thinking right.
Okay, what is this?
They were alive, right? Then they waited until they were gone.
Okay.
It's not like they went and killed them immediately after. They waited outside.
Okay.
They waited in the chapel. They
Okay.
waited in the chapel. She was there. She's the only one that was alive from the scene in the beginning. When they were all talking. Rosa was the only one left alive. So what, she just suddenly forgot? She suddenly forgot that she was there? She's not saying that she was there with them. Was she pretending?
True.
Was she pretending that she didn't know anything about the chapel in the beginning? And the most guilty people talk the most. That's why she was very suspicious of everyone. Bro, I have no idea. Give me a clue or something. Bro, it's
Kyrie
literally like,
and
where
Rosa
did she
meeting with her?
come from? Well, I do have a question.
What's up?
No, you won't be able to answer it. Cause
Okay.
you can't.
Okay, but ask it anyway.
Is Rosa an object? What?
What does that mean?
Like, is she even a living person?
What?
Because this whole time I'm thinking that Rosa is actually an object.
How?
Like, they're just talking to an object.
What?
I don't know.
Where does that come from?
Like, if Rosa's not a real person, then she must be an object. Like, they're
What?
all holding an object and looking at it.
What are you talking?
Like,
How would she be holding a gun and everybody sees it? And
Rosa?
yeah.
I meant Beatrice!
Oh,
Did I say Rosa? I meant Beatrice. She came back to the parlor with a gun. Where did she come from? She came from their room. Where was she? She was missing that whole time. Did she really go see Genji? Because we didn't see her talking to anyone. I mean, not Genji, Kinzo. I think they caught her doing something. Why did Kennen have the key? Why did Jessica have the key?
So how did she lock the door?
Genji did it for her. One of the servants, either Genji or Goda. I mean, there's always a possibility someone's lying. Someone is locking it for someone else. So that when they go check it, it's locked, but it wasn't really locked the first time.
Wait,
It wasn't really locked when they went to check it. They just locked it as they went to check it. It wasn't locked.
Okay, so it wasn't locked at all.
It wasn't locked. It's
And
just
then-
whoever went to check on the door locked it after.
So like when they all went together to check.
Not like there. Like for example,
Okay.
Rosa killed them.
Okay.
She left, but she didn't go back immediately. Goda locks the door for her. Goda goes back first, and then Rosa. To make it seem like they weren't together. Rosa kills them, leaves, gets Goda to lock the door. Then Rosa waits, pretends to go to Kinzo, while Goda returns to the parlor first. Goda locked it. Who locked the door? Goda? Goda locked it?
I think yeah. Go to.
He didn't. He didn't lock the door, he just pretended to.
But when they came back, the door was locked.
Who tried opening it? Wait, so you're telling me if episode 2 could help me solve things in episode 1, are you saying that they're connected? Or...
Connected as in all the episodes will help you solve the other ones.
Because
As
they're
in-
related?
That's all I can say.
Bro,
It's that they
like
will-
how was...
You will realize things once you look at all of them as a big picture, but...
Bro, like, okay, how about this? We're trying to figure out the color of a sheep in episode 1.
Okay.
In episode 2, we see the sheep alive and it's colored blue. Is it the same sheep from episode 1, or is it
I mean, they're
completely
the same
totally-
characters. If that's what you're asking.
Dude, that's
But-
the thing. They're the same characters, but one is dead in the other, and then they're alive in the other one. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're alive in episode 1, but they're dead in episode 2, or vice versa. So how, like, are they related? Are they, like, is this a clue that they weren't actually dead, or they really are dead and they just somehow survived in the...
Well,
or-
just because
like, for
somebody's
example,
alive...
like, for example, Jessica, she made it to the end in episode 1, but in episode 2, she did not. So...
I'll say it in this way. Just because somebody is involved in one episode doesn't mean they're involved in another.
So they're not connected in that way?
They're connected in...
So these are not the same timelines is what you're saying?
They're not, but they're in the same...
Huh? What?
Okay, so basically, I don't want to say too much.
How does this work?
They don't have to be the same killers or same accomplices if there are multiple.
Oh my god. So how is this happening right now? I have like no updates whatsoever for this. I'm still clueless as fuck.
Hey, what about second Twilight?
What?
Well, you might come to some conclusions after
For what?
reading the description.
The Eva and...
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I have no...
Alright, your line of reasoning with the storehouse might help. That's considering that that's correct. If it is.
Dude,
Basically, what I'm saying is...
I don't want to suspect Kennen. I don't think Kennen did it. But I do suspect Genji and Goda.
So I'm not saying this is right, but if your line of reasoning from the first Twilight is right, then it should lead you to
This
something...
first Twilight.
Yeah. Then it should lead you to a conclusion about the second Twilight.
Huh? Are you telling me from this point, when they knock, up until Cannon cuts the chain, was only 5 minutes? That's very short. Him going to the storehouse and coming back was only 5 minutes? I don't think so.
He ran. I don't know.
Dude, that's really fucking far. I
He
don't
says
think
it's 5 minutes.
I don't think it took 5 minutes. What I'm getting from this is that the victims would die, and then whoever, there's a second person or a second or third person involved that's decorating the scenes after. Can I confirm that everything here is the truth? Cause
I say that anything that is not read,
for
I
example,
cannot say.
Cannon cut the chain and enter, and they both witness Eva face up on the first day with the stake impaled in their head. Is that true? Because I'm thinking like, even though there's text here, did
I'll
he really
say-
witness it or did he actually do it?
In a general sense, I will say that nothing can be absolutely trusted except for the red and a couple of. Oh,
It's like, I believe it then. Everything they showed us is really what happened, unless it was not shown. Like, for example, I didn't get to see Rosa talk with Kinzo, so I don't believe that actually happened.
wait,
But-
so. Well, if you go with that line of reasoning, then.
Cause like, okay, we actually saw Canon go in and witness it. So that actually happened. I'm then saying I don't think he killed him then, because he just came in and saw it. If they hadn't shown us that fact, then I would have doubted it. But since we actually witnessed him go inside and see it,
Okay.
then he didn't do it.
Okay.
So
I mean, you can say that. Yeah.
Kennen and Kumasawa are innocent in this.
You
this
can
one.
say that, but the thing about everything you see being true is if you treat it like that, then goats really did come and kill them.
Well, I hate this. I don't wanna think that it's true.
Oh man, are you gonna say that Cannon killed them?
No. That's what I'm thinking right now.
Dang, that's hard. That's hard to kill. Why would anyone kill anyone in this story? You know what would be a valid one that suspects no one?
What?
They both killed themselves.
I really doubt that.
I'll tell you something.
What?
You are right about at least one thing in this entire document.
Are you serious? Dude, that's really good.
At least one thing.
Can you tell me if it's episode 1 or 2?
I won't tell you.
Why?
I won't tell you.
1 or 2? What's the big deal if you just tell me which episode?
Then it narrows it down.
I'm not gonna try to think about it. Just tell me if it's 1 or 2. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to figure it out.
You'll see.
Oh, I know.
What?
Sorry. You don't have to tell me.
What do you think you're right about?
Nah, don't worry about it. I already know. It's fine.
But I will say you are wrong about a lot of things.
Can't confirm or deny.
Yeah, I won't
Which
confirm or
means-
deny anything.
Which automatically means it's true. Yeah, but if you confirm it, then that would be spoiling it. So you can't confirm, but you can't deny because